It's me again, Crazy Bag Lady. I'm here again, your favourite little annoying person. So I hope you're all doing well with it. So weather this morning, a bit cloudy, but I think it's going to brighten up later on. Fingers crossed. So morning me, Flora, Pat Peggy. Who else have we got? Little Bubba, the little pug, bless him. Positive Potato. I hope you're all doing okay. I've had quite a few messages about people that are struggling and then they find watching my channel like a breath of fresh air and takes them away from stuff for like 20 minutes or however long my vlog is. And I just want to say thank you. Obviously you lot all help me with my mental health and inspire me to do things that I would normally shy away from. You encourage me to force myself because I think, well, if I can do it, they can do it. So I want to thank you as well. So yeah, it's so lovely to know that we're all here helping each other with our mental health, and it just means so much. And don't forget, you're not alone, you're not the only one suffering. There's quite a lot of us, and it's just horrible, mental health. So big hugs, even if you only suffer a tiny bit or whatever. We are all here for each other, so never forget that. Little Positive Potato, don't mean you need to lie down. Sit up. Right, so calendar of the day, that one was lovely yesterday. So today's is you are the master at turning a day from cloudy to sunny. Yay, which is what the weather's going to do today. So let's hope we have a really lovely day. So lovely Chanel's Pocket Wisdom. We've got I am an artisan, so I want a perfume that is composed of paradox. Well, my favourite perfume out of Avon is Far Away. If you've never tried it, it's the most beautiful smell. And when I wear Far Away, it's the only perfume I wear where people will actually stop me and say, oh, you smell so nice, what perfume have you got on? Yeah, I've worn Chanel perfume and stuff, nobody says anything. As soon as I put a Far Away on, people always ask me, it's so weird. Black Cab Wisdom. We've got stop talking, start walking. It will, if you will not when you may not when you will. Oh gosh, that's confusing. Don't change a lifestyle at the expense of your life. Definitely not. Anyway, happy Tuesday, darlings. So at the moment there is rain on the window. I don't think it is raining, but there is rain on the window. So a few things I need to do today. I was trying to find some important paperwork last night, so I was crawling around the attic. Thought we'd found it, but we hadn't, so I've got to go crawling back in the attic again today. I need to try and ring somebody about my fence. Not really sure who to ring, because obviously it's quite a complicated matter. So yeah, I need to try and ring somebody about that. So I've got a few bits to do, like boring bits. I want to do another boring job. So obviously tomorrow I'm going to clean my oven. So I'm trying to tackle like jobs that I hate doing. So today I might clean the fridge. The fridge needs cleaning out. I just think, you know, well, it is springtime, so it's a bit of a spring clean, and you think even if you just do one job a day that needs doing, at least it's over and done with. And like my mum always says, if you do a little bit every day, nowhere ever gets really bad. So it's very true. So if you start with like one job, which is the worst job that needs doing in your house, and you kind of go around in like a routine, then nothing ever gets really bad. Hope that helps and hope that makes sense. Right, breakfast this morning, we've got 30 grams of cornflakes. I've put my jeans on. They are so tight. I might actually have to change because I can't breathe in them. Oh, so back trying to behave myself again. So cornflakes, 30 grams of cornflakes, skim milk, and cornflakes with my friends. And the only friend that's come is Florence. Dedicated foodie. Here I am. So I'm sparkling my way into Tuesday. Look, I've got glittery sleeves and very tight jeans. So I've been looking for ages to even try and find a phone number of like a garden person or a builder. Anyway, so I went on, was it Trusted Trader or something? I thought, well, they're supposed to like recommend people. So I went on this like Trusted Trader, rang somebody, and he's coming at 12. Oh. So obviously I'm here on my own. It's 10 to 10 now, and it's coming about 12ish to have a quick look. I'd rather my husband be here, and it's like, oh my god, Jane, what have you started? But if I don't try and get the garden sorted out, I never will. So I'm just gonna have to put my big girl brave pants on and deal with it. But it's like, so I don't know if I dare ring anybody else, or do I just wait for this man to come at 12 and see what he says? So I think I won't ring anybody else yet, and I'll wait for him to come. He must be working locally, I think. So he said it'd be 12ish, so can't be that far away. So now I need to go in the attic and see if I can find this paperwork I've been looking for. I don't want to go in the attic, especially not in a white jumper. Okay, so we're in the attic together. I need to get to a basket, which is down there. Can you feel my pain? How the hell am I going to get down there? Got to love the interesting things you find. So a KA car brochure from 2005. Ta-da! It's so interesting, isn't it, when you start looking. Still not found the thing I wanted, but did find the car brochure, which I definitely wasn't looking for. My old car. My very, very old car. James, when you were a tiny baby, bless him. Yeah, still not found what I'm looking for though. My husband when he was younger with James. Aww, things that you keep that make you want to cry. Yeah, off my lovely dad, bless him. 11:15. Still found nothing that I couldn't. I can't even get my words out. Oh, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I've rung my mum and I was like, I can't find anything. Why do I always ring your mum when you're stressed? And every time I look through these bloody glasses, I can't see stuff, and it's like, oh. I did ring the glasses shop yesterday, but she didn't ring me back, so I might have to ring her again today. Oh dear, it's so stressful. Anyway, right, 11:15. I think we need to. I haven't washed up. Got to wash up, empty dishwasher. Ooh, the glasses shop have rung me back. So she said, she's a similar age to me, and she's also going through the same. Sorry, Dolly. Going through the same thing. She's got some like varifocal things. So she said, please try them again for 2 more weeks. As if not, we'll have to put you back in single vision lenses. So I haven't got varifocals. I've got a booster lens in mine. So the top half of mine has got my distance prescription in, and the bottom half has got a slight stronger thing for reading. And it's that's sort of throwing me, making me feel a bit funny. So she said, try for another 2 weeks, try and move your head, which somebody did say on here about not moving your eyes, but actually moving your head to look through your glasses. So I'm going to persevere for 2 more weeks, and if not, they're going to put me back in single prescription lenses. So if you wear glasses, you'll understand all that. If you don't, you won't. So 2 more weeks of persevering. So I'm on my 4th cup of tea in the morning. I'm a real tea addict in the morning, it's so bad. And we've got about 45 minutes roughly till the man comes, so I need to find the key and unlock the gate. Oh, I really don't want him to. I do want him to come, but I don't want to be an adult. I don't like being responsible for stuff. And the joys of living with a Pomeranian. I'm drinking too much tea, so I'm on the toilet. I needed a wee, and the dog comes and joins me. So I didn't shut the door properly, so she come flying in the bathroom after me. I really don't need you when I'm on the loo. You are funny, aren't you? Hey, no privacy when you've got a Pomeranian. Aww. And every time I walk through my hallway, because I've lifted my blind up, the first thing I can see is Percy. It's so cute, bless him. Lipstick of the day. So, lipstick of the day today is Avon Hydra Lipstick in colour Berry. And they're absolutely beautiful. They make your lips so soft, like they just really are. Excuse me. Absolutely lovely, and I really like them, and I should wear it more. And I think this colour would pretty much suit anyone. It's a really, really nice colour. It's like warm, neutral, but nice. And guess what? It's bloody raining again, and we have a dead Shaun the sheep with no arms or legs. That's one of Dolly's favourite outdoor toys. Looks like a dead rat in the garden. So hopefully the man won't be too long. So it's 25 to 12. He said 12-ish. So does that mean before 12 or after 12? And it's now raining, and I need to go outside with him to explain the situation about my fence. So do I get an umbrella ready or what? Right, so it's 11:45, and I thought, I need to clean my fridge. My toaster needs cleaning as well. Notice that's full of crumbs. But my ironing's worn. I think that's the most important job to do at the minute. So while we're waiting, we'll tackle the ironing. Can't believe how much ironing I've got to do. Where does it all come from? Dolly keeps watching me because I've put lipstick on. Obviously, when I put lipstick on, normally I'm going out, and because I've put lipstick on and I'm not going out, it's confused her. She keeps following me everywhere and looking at me as if to say, well, are you going out or what? What should you get up to no good while I wasn't here? Have I ruined your fun because I'm still here? I hate waiting for people. And especially when you know it's a workman. Wow, they've arrived on 12 o'clock, so my neighbour is let them go round to his side to have a look, like onto the like dikey bit. So I've just got to wait here. Well, they went round to my next door neighbours and they haven't come back. So how long do I have to wait? Their van is still on my drive. But obviously they're talking to the neighbour, my neighbour. They still haven't come back. I think my neighbour's kidnapped them. Oh dear. They've not come back, have they? They've been about half an hour. Right, so they came back. They've actually been down in the dike. My neighbour lent them his wellies, bless him. And they've been down the dike and they said, yeah, it's all a bit of a mess. And he's going to try and think of some suggestions and give me a ring. So we may never hear from them again. I know it's like a bit of a big job and it's probably a bit off-putting. So we may hear from him, we may not. So I don't have to ring anybody else or not. Oh, dinner. So for dinner today, I've got 1 Tesco white roll with 2 eggs and 10 grams of mozzarella and a cup of coffee in my Be Happy mug. And I think the sun's trying to come out. Woohoo! Yes, please. A little bit of sunshine would be lovely. My dinner was lovely, apart from a man knocking on the door trying to sell me Virgin internet, and he was really like friendly, and then when I said I wasn't interested he was quite rude and I could see him looking at my socks. He was. I saw him staring at my funny socks. Right, sit down then. That's naughty trying to nick it out of my hand. So I've got a bit of chicken for my friends. Right, Florence. Right, Dolly, sit. Good girl. There you go. And Winifred. There you go. Quick, Winnie, because I can't stop 2 of them getting to you. Get your chicken quick. I got it. Lovely. Lovely, ladies. Glad you enjoyed it. Right, we're nipping. We're nipping out. So we're nipping to get some milk, my neighbour's paper. So I thought we'll go to the village charity shop for a very quick rummage as well. Not that I need anything at all. Let's go.
Big jump with cover moss. Yeah, yes, yeah, there is. I'm not here to do this as well. You know what? I can't find it. That's lovely. What is it? 260. Oh, baby, be careful, be careful.
Back in the car. Oh, I've had a lovely rummage. I've got a few bits and bobs. Oh, in fact, I've taken the milk up. I've got a light shade for my neighbour. My neighbour wanted a lamp shade and I said I will find you a sparkly one in the charity shops, and I found one. Now I'm thinking it's really nice. I might have to give it to Ruby instead, but I think Ruby didn't want a sparkly one. I think she wanted just a plain one. It's so nice. I got some beautiful curtain things, and oh yeah, I've had a lovely time. Saw my mother-in-law in there, which was quite funny. And then I went in the co-op, got a few bits, and Bob's got my milk and stuff. So anyway, we need to get back. Right, I'm home. I'm home. So quickly trying to rustle my tea, well, make my tea, but not cook my tea. And then I'm going to try and take the lampshade over to my neighbours. Don't know whether I'll be able to fit it for her though, because the ceilings are quite high. But I'll take it across and show her. But first of all, we need to do this. So we're making this sticky chicken, which we've not had for a while, and it's so tasty. Right, I forgot, it's nearly my brother's birthday, and my hubby's supposed to be dropping his present off tonight for me, so I need to get some scratch cards to put in his card. We forgot, so we're gonna have to run to the shop. Let's go. Slow down. Right, made it home. Oh, I thought it was gonna rain. I was rushing so fast, my little legs were going like lightning. Right, so I made it home. So I've now chucked my hubby's tea in because he goes earlier on a Tuesday after his little night job. So I'm gonna have mine in a bit, but we're cooking it. Why don't you give yourself some extra work to do, Jane? Because I don't think you've got enough jobs to do. Can you guess what I've done? What have I done, Ruby? I've dropped the coffee pot and it's gone absolutely everywhere. Yeah, I just don't want to clean this up. How's your day going, Jane? Yeah, maybe not quite so good anymore. It was going good, and now I look like I've pooed all over my sink, and it stinks of coffee. And I don't know how to clean it all up. How am I going to get it from down there? Oh. I think you can feel my pain right now at this very moment, and the fact that I only cleaned my sink yesterday. I gave up. Finally. I finally cleaned it all up. I never ever want to do that ever again. And I've treated myself to some roses. They were on offer in the co-op. They were in the reduced section. They were £1. What were they? £1.44. Bargain. Oh, what a mess. Right, and now I've got to go and take my neighbour's paper. So I'm going to take the light fitment tomorrow. I haven't got time now, so I'm just going to shove it through for her. I'm home. So this is the chandelier I got her. It's cool. Not chandelier, light fitment, but it's so lovely. Oh, bargain. It's really pretty. Right, super fast. What did we buy? So yesterday, I've got to show you these. Let me unwrap. Yesterday from the lovely Ian's shop, we bought this. Don't really know what it is, but it's really cool. I think it's meant to be like horns or something wrapped around, but I thought, it's very aesthetic when it's like just placed somewhere on its own. I got this, which was just so cute. I couldn't resist it. I love bric-a-brac and charity shops. I think the clothes aren't as good in charity shops anymore because obviously a lot of people use Vinted and stuff, but I think the bric-a-brac stuff is getting better. Oh, my phone rang. Right, so I got this. So cute. It's like a little ring holder, but it's like a little bird, and obviously the bird is my favourite shade of pink, and it's just so cute. More tat that I don't need, but I couldn't resist it. So that was yesterday from Ian's shop, and then today I bought a few bits really. So I bought obviously the lampshade thing from my neighbour, which was absolutely gorgeous. I got this, which is a knitted dress, which I'll probably never wear, but I absolutely loved it. It's my favourite shade of light brown, and I love it so much. It's so soft and snuggly. So I'll have to see if I can get some like nice tights or something to go with it. I never know what to put on my blooming feet though when I wear a dress, so I think that's why I end up not wearing them, but I loved it. It's reviling one. But again, no changing rooms, so I took a bit of a chance. We also bought this, which I couldn't make my mind up. Then my mother-in-law was like, oh yeah, it's really cool, get it. And I thought, it's only £4, so I thought, oh, I'll get it. But again, it's orange. What is it with me and orange? And then I bought this. It is old. And I don't know whether I like it or if I really, really love it. I'm not sure, but it's like a vintage leather jacket. But it's really like soft and it's very sort of worn. You know, like they get better when they're worn, don't they? Like real proper leather jackets. And it's big, but it's not absolutely ginormous. It just looks like oversized. I thought it was pretty cool, so I bought that. I don't know if it smells a bit old. Probably wants like freshening up a bit. I'm a bit funny about stuff smelling. And then I got this, which has been in there for absolutely ages. And I've looked at it a few times. It was £4. It wasn't the cheapest vase on the planet. But when you go in like posh shops, they're very, very expensive to buy stuff like this. And I thought, actually, it's really cool. Even if it's just on its own and you don't put anything in it, it's cool. So I bought that. And then I got these, which I'm really excited about. Hang on, let me put the price tag down. They're like voile curtains. They're really long. And I'm going to try and put them in my bedroom because I've got blinds in my bedroom. Look, can you see it's got that beautiful like embroidery bit in the middle, and it's got tie tops. They were £10, but I just think they're absolutely gorgeous. So because I've got blinds in my bedroom, you can still see through them a little bit sometimes. So I thought it'd be quite nice to have these at the side to just pull across a little bit. I just loved them. It might not work, it might work. Obviously there's two of them. And I think that was all I bought, but it was just lovely. So I hope you enjoy the shopping trip. I can't believe how many bits I got. Oh no, hang on, I got this as well. Look at this. Ah, of course I had to buy that. It says fabulous and I thought it was brilliant. I couldn't resist it. Oh, I've just sat and showed Ruby all my teenage photos. A very, very long time ago, and it makes you feel old, doesn't it? Oh, I said to her when I was like her age, obviously that's me on a horse and stuff, and I think I cannot believe that now I have a daughter the same age as I was on these photos. It's so scary how fast time goes. And finally, it's me tea. I'm so late with my tea, it's about 6:30. Oh, right, off to enjoy it. It's feeding time. There you go, Florence. No, that's not yours. You know that's not yours, right? Winifred. That's yours. There you go. And last but not least, little Dolly. Come on, baby. Come on. Where have you gone? Yay. It's your favourite time of day. There you go. Right, my dears, I'm going to love you and leave you. So many thanks for joining me again today. What a day. What a day. I've been in the attic. I've been charity shop, had good charity shop rummage. Obviously had that workman come. I've done my ironing, which I've not put away yet. Spilt all that coffee. It was so horrible. I don't ever want to do that ever again. What else now? Now I've got to wash up, do everywhere's pack up for tomorrow, make myself a cup of coffee, ring my mum, and Interior Design Masters, it's the final tonight, so I can't wait to watch that. So many thanks for being there with me. So if you do enjoy just a bit of real life where you get coffee thrown everywhere, then please subscribe to my channel. Come and find me on Instagram as mrscrazybaglady. My dogs have got Instagram, which is Free Fluffles. My website is down below and my little Avon shop is down below. So I love you and leave you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.